from AdmitOneMedia, and I'm here with Jordan from the Ready Set. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So last time I spoke with you was actually Warped Tour.
Nice.
Definitely different than how it is today.
A little hotter.
Alright, so you did say that Toronto was one of your favorite stops of the tours.
Yeah.
So, what are you expecting from the crowds tonight?
I am not sure. It's been a while since we played like an actual club show here, so I'm excited. It should be really cool, I think. Warped Tour is fun, so I would imagine this would be along the same lines, minus the heat and sun and all that.
Yeah. So what can the crowd expect from you tonight in your set?
Energy and jumping and bright lights. Those are the three staples. That's a guarantee. Yeah, the three guaranteed components there. So anything else, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
So this is called the Feel Good Now Tour. What are some good feel-good songs that you've been listening to lately?
What do you think? Good feel-good songs? I think, man, that's hard. What have I been listening to lately? I haven't been listening to anything lately because I've been writing constantly, so I've been trying to write some good feel-good songs, but listening, I've been really strangely out of the loop lately with listening to music. So yeah, I've just been like stuck in my own writing world pretty much. So hopefully what I'm writing is feel good music, but yeah, I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that. To look through my iPod or something.
Okay. So can you tell us a bit about the Feel Good Now EP?
Yes. It's got 7 songs on it. 5 of them were brand new, and I actually went to California and wrote and recorded the whole thing in a week. We were just like, well, we have these songs, let's just put out an EP just for like my fans and stuff, just to kind of hold people over until next year when a new album, new singles and stuff come out. So it was really spur of the moment decision, and it's kind of really random, but I'm excited about it. It's cool. It's definitely a fun thing. I'm excited about how all the songs are going to turn out.
Alright, so is it all new songs or some of them are?
Yeah, it's all new songs. There's 2 semi-new songs, like my second single, Young Forever, is on there because we never really officially put it out, and then another song called Operator that I had out on iTunes before too, so.
Alright.
Yeah.
And then you were just recently featured on Punk Goes Pop 4. You covered Wiz Khalifa.
Did.
And on Punk Goes Pop 3, you covered B.O.B.
Yeah.
So, are you kind of into rap songs,
Yeah,
I guess?
definitely. I think those are the most fun ones for me to cover, just because that's, like, I really like cool, like, lyrical, like, patterns and stuff, and, like, rhythms and things like that, so I like to pick hip-hop songs and just add melodies to them. I think it's fun to do that. But, yeah, those are usually my go-to songs. Like, any song that I've covered for the most part has been a rap song.
A rap song?
It's just my go-to. It's just kind of fun.
Are you a fan of Wiz Khalifa at all?
Yeah, definitely.
And that song is just him, but you have Modson featuring on it.
Yeah.
So, what made you decide to put him on?
Yeah, he's awesome. He's been a friend of mine for a long time, and I pretty much just was like, hey, do you want to do a verse on the song? I just thought it'd be kind of fitting for him. So, yeah, he did it. Turned out awesome, and I actually did a chorus on one of his new songs, kind of in return for that, and I actually just did like a little cameo kind of thing in a video that he just shot that'll be out soon. So we're just kind of bouncing back and forth, just doing things for each other. So
and correct me if I'm wrong, but is that the Blaze by the Bell mixtape?
Yeah.
Alright, and that's out already.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
What's the name of the song that you're featured on?
All Night, Every Night.
So what's the biggest misconception about you or your music?
I don't really know. I think it's probably a lot. I usually just don't care to acknowledge any of them, just because they're usually kind of like things that I've heard many times before. So I don't know. I'm sure people probably assume, since I'm like a pop thing, that I don't write my songs or something like that. It's usually like the big thing with anyone who's like a pop artist. You kind of assume they don't, but I do everything. I write and do all that stuff. So it's definitely all me, and it's not all like, I don't know, it's definitely not something where like I was put together sort of by like a label or anything.
Yeah.
I started from the ground up, and toured in a 4-door car, and like slept on floors and stuff forever, and it's definitely always been like a climb. So it's not like just like some conspiracy thing. Like, it's definitely all real.
So you definitely worked your way up to be
Yeah.
on here, headlining on a tour bus.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Alright, so we're coming to the end of this year. Is there anything else you're going to be doing after this tour? Or just...
Yeah, I have an acoustic tour that's about a week long right after this one. And that just kind of goes through the Midwest a little bit. And then, let's see, home for Christmas. And then spending all the beginning of, or pretty much all of January next year just out writing, working on a new album. So that's kind of the plan right now for the rest of the winter.
Alright, so we're going to go to a segment called That's What He Said.
Okay.
You are a solo act, however you do have a crew and a band. So I'm basically taking tweets that they've all said, and you can guess who said what.
Okay.
Alright? Alright, who do you think said, for the first time in my life, I saw Jordan hold a baby?
Like Andy?
That was Andy.
Alright, got it.
Who do you think said, when I was younger I had dreams, now that I've surpassed them, I've realized I need to dream bigger?
Derek?
Charlie.
Charlie.
Alright, who do you think said, are knock-knock jokes offensive to homeless people?
Derek.
Yes, it was. Who do you think said, sitting on Hey Monday's bus watching the Jonas Brothers on TV, creep status?
Ooh, that's an old one. Oh my gosh, that's hard. It might be Jason?
It was Andy.
Andy. Oh, I'm not doing so hot.
Alright, who do you think said, and I just got in Jordan's bunk naked, really naked, good time?
Travis.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
I don't remember that specific instance, but it's not the first time he's done
that.
something along those lines. So.
Alright. Who do you think said, still think Nickelback and 50 Cent need to do a tour together and call it the 45 Cents Tour?
Derek.
Yes. And this is the last one. Let's see if you get it right. Who do you think said, my girlfriend is no longer a vegetarian, I caught her eating animal crackers?
I'm trying to think of who has a girlfriend who's a vegetarian. Dang. Jason, maybe?
It was Jason.
Yes.
Yes.
Aha.
Alright, thank you.
Success. Thank you. Hey, what's up? I'm Jordan from The Ready Set, and you are watching AdmitOneMedia.